pinching my saw. Oh! Ow. Alright, so we were here wasn't too long ago. We did that tree over there. Had a large section growing out here, another large one below it, went all over the top of this tree. We rigged down into it and kept from messing the tree up, and then look what happened later on in a storm. I don't know, probably a few days ago, close to 4 or 5 days maybe. Yeah, the whole lead there failed. This one completely rotted at the bottom, gonna fail too, so it needs to go. Another large section goes, it's actually really tall, especially for a redbud tree. It's big. Also, this large section, which goes out like over this boat and fence and stuff, look at the big crack. Why do you need the red toolbox?
Chainsaw wrench to open up the oil cap, because it's on there tight. On your 036.
Oh, come on. Get it, if you have a Dave, this is the kind of stuff you gotta do. He's got tender hands. So now I gotta go all the way around to undo a cap. So that section comes out too. But if you notice in the center there's a honeysuckle tree. We want to try to keep it so that there's still a little ornamental tree there. That's the game plan. And we'll get a little footage from it. Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick voiceover for each one of these sections. What I'm doing here is I am trimming like a branch that goes diagonal across. If I'd have left it when we fell this section, it would have grabbed the hold of the branch and probably tore out half the honeysuckle little tree there. So I took it out so that this will pass through the honeysuckle and it'll still be there. That's what we want at the end. We want the honeysuckle tree to still be there, but inside of a stump of a redbud. We're trying to polish a turd, basically. So I go explain to Dave, I need constant pressure. When my saw's running and I'm cutting, you have to be pulling. And I think he delayed a bit here before he really got to pulling. This thing has a heavy back lean, and look how bad it is. Look at this. Oh man. Wow. Got a crack. Kept pinching my saw. Let's try it. The boat in here in the fence. Well, you seen what happened. It blew up. Okay. That was getting ready to fall. Split all the way up. And the crack goes all the way up the tree, all the way into the top. See? Major stress. All the way to the cambium. Comes out. There's your hardwood. Oh. And we used every inch right before the fence. It was close. I'm gonna cut that off. We'll work that other side. Put you guys in then. This section, right, kind of hard to see there. Right here, it goes out. It's way out over the fence out there, and over the boat. So what I did, took a throw ball, set a rigging line up here, almost like on a half hitch, so that it causes its own friction. Now, I will find my throw ball again. Alright, I know some of you are probably asking yourself, why not just move the boat? Well, it's a little harder than that. The guy's out of town and he's not home. He's an officer. I'm not just going to do it. I'm not about to get in trouble over it, so we'll work over it. Clip on like that.
No.
God dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Ow! Ah, man, that hit me right in the collarbone. Get off there. Jeez. Alright, so now we have it, the rope up through this tree on the left, which is much stronger, bigger. And we're going to rig this tree to the right, away from the fence, away from the boat, and kind of at you guys, almost. So like right at where the camera's at is where we're looking to lower things. I'll show you a better view. Oh. See this here? There's a good fork right there. I'll throw the end of the rope up through there, hook it onto this, straight down, and we'll work his top. Alright, last two sections. Let's get down. So, we'll probably rig this section and then rig the other section. Okay, so if you remember at the beginning, sometimes this kind of work gets monotonous. You got to change it up and challenge yourself. So I probably could have climbed up in this, pieced some stuff out, did a bunch of dog leashing, but I said, I want to rig it, and I want to do this all from the ground. So that's what we did. I probably could have done this an easier way. Maybe I could have done it less complicated. I know I could have, but it would have been way harder on the body and way more risk being taken. You see how the tree's responding, but yeah, I kind of had fun with it. There's that whole top. You're good. Hey, 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 hey. Hold up. Go ahead, lower. Alright. Well, that one's done. Last one. Okay, if you've ever used one of these pole saws, you know how hard it is to hold them up sometimes. They get like the top heavy. So I miss this here and it goes between my legs and lifts me off the ground. Look. Oh.
Woo! You see that? Yeah. Yikes. Bet that felt good.
I'm gonna follow that, clean up, and we're out of here. I'll try to get a clip or get a clip at the very end when it's all cleaned up, but just like everything else on this job, it was a very close call when I dropped the stump or the last log. I'd say it rolled, actually hit like right here. So I don't know, I had 2 inches left. Tons of room. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. I could have done this different. I could have made a lot more money on it. I could have got 3 storm damage jobs, but I didn't. I told the truth and I fixed the issue at hand. So this is what we have. Why is that so fucking blurry? It's pissing me off. What is wrong with my camera? Ugh. I don't even know what to use to wipe it off, because everything I have is soaking wet. Alright, that's clear, isn't it? I can't tell. My glasses are all disgusting because of, you know, sweat and everything. The little honeysuckle will need pruned eventually, but yeah, that's what she's left with. A little tree growing out of the center of her redbud stump. There's a good chance that the redbud ends up sprouting again. That's I think that's what happened over here with this little one. But yeah, she still has a little tree, slapped all of her decorations back onto it, hung her birdhouses. There's what she has, still a little ornamental tree. Fence is good, boat's good, and we're tired. That's it. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for giving me your time and attention as always. I'm gonna go strap everything down, get it ready to transport, and that's it for the day. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Stay safe. See you next time.